You kill-stealing scallywags, you. Damn it. There's one down. Okay. Okay, Aloy, there is no point in hiding now. They completely see us. There's no escaping this. What we need to do is instead set them all on fire. They love the sun so much, they can burn like one. Oh, that is well too early to be counting your chickens. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Took a shot. Felt that one.
There we go. Stalk back up. Sun's in my eyes, but that's fine. Oh, damn it.
Cut deep. Only a little blood. Only a little blood.
Damn it.
Got me. Cut me. Got me.
Oh, that is not the right weapon type. One, two. Thank goodness their weapons are nowhere near as deadly as mine. And you. There we go. What? Gotta be honest. It's a little bit early for wiping out an entire, camp of people. But, oh well. We'll have to make sure we have a pretty hearty breakfast later on. Yeah. Grab you as well. Right. I think we may have actually killed everyone because the bandits lured all of the defenders out of the camp. To be fair, there was a lot of them, and that was potentially really dangerous for us. I'm not gonna lie. I was being very ballsy with the way I was engaging. All these like places you get in the towers and stuff, and we didn't use any of them. Anyone in here? Yeah, there are a couple still. And there's Nassan. Oh, well, there's still plenty of people in here. Oh look, there's the radar dishes. Huh. All the way back around here. Interesting. Should we grab this before... Yeah, before we hit the Cauldron, I think. Uncover the last parts of the map, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Anybody in on this side? There it is, over there. Yes, that is. There we go. There we are. Thank goodness for this highlighting things I can climb up, though. This would be bloody hard without it. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to obviously hide.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right.
What?
I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
3.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
4. It's fine. Thunk. Okay, you're a heavy, so it's going to take a little bit more than that to kill you. Damn it. Alright. Let's try a second one.
Only a little blood.
Whoop, pow! Okay, I need more. Oh no, you've got a nasty, nasty weapon there. Pop. So high though.
Took a shot.
Boop.
Gonna make you pay for it.
No, you're not. Oof. How are you doing there, Hassan? Oh, Nassan, rather.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
No, 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 no. There's looting to be done. Apparently, I have got to follow him, but not before I replenish some of my supplies. Those fire arrows are not cheap. Well, actually, they really are, but they don't need to know this.
Looks good.
Anything else here? We're good. Where on earth did Nassan go? Straight out the front door, no doubt. Yeah, more than likely. Alright then, on my way, Nassan. Calm down. Wait, no, wrong place. Never mind. No, never mind. Damn it. Yeah, Nassan went this way. Okay. Dunk. How did you get down, Nassan? I can see ways up, but not ways down. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Wait, no, this way. That is going to be far faster. Well, no, not necessarily faster, actually. Just less likely to result in making damage. Yeah, that way. Boop. Woohoo! Thank goodness that people just happen to always seem to have yellow ropes to hand when it's something that's sturdy enough for me to climb.
Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Very well. Okay. Well, that's a quest that's been on our marker for a long time. Actually, should we go back to Ravon? Could, I suppose. No, we'll be heading back to Meridian at some point, no doubt. No. We are headed up to the Cauldron. Hello, Fluffles. How are you doing? Glad you could catch a stream. I hope you enjoy it. We'll just follow along the river for now. In before Snapmore eats our face off, but, you know, actually, if I go down there, I'm going to be stuck in the water. We'll go up along here instead. Yeah. Okay. Level 12. They clearly expect you to stealth that one. Well, maybe. It's quite possible, yeah. Can I mark quest for the Cauldron? No, I don't even know it's there. Now, if this is Zeta, then it means that we're going to be able to override Thunderjaws.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Ooh, hello. Turing Act criticized. 16-year-old Turing Act faces criticism from artificial intelligence rights activists. June 8th, 2060. A group calling itself the Center for the Liberation of Bodiless Intelligence is organizing a nationwide day of protest against the Turing Act. The legislation, hurriedly drafted in response to the escape of climate intervention AI Vast Silver, established strict limits on the sentience of machine intelligences and founded the MIE, the regulatory body that oversees the development and sale of AI. It remains unclear why the activists have waited until now to express opposition to a 16-year-old piece of legislation, but in a statement released through their holosite, the CLBI called the Turing Act the effective rebirth of state-sponsored slavery, too long unquestioned by a public with a shamefully biocentric view of sentience. The statement continues, the time has come to ask the hard questions about what it means to be a human in a post-biological world. Turing and its supporters are on the wrong side of history. Well, you see, I mean, I've got the benefit of hindsight here, I suppose, but things didn't go too well. I wonder if there are handholds over here. What is this place? Are there good people or bad people inside? I don't know. Yoink. Can I get up here? Oh, that is nowhere near shallow enough for me to climb it. Okay, here's the front door. You do not appear to be hostile. Unflinching watch. If you are, I'm doomed because I'm right in the middle of you. Hello. You, don't really look like the Carja I've seen before. I'll be honest with you. But I'll accept this,
Don't start thinking you're welcome here. You're only tolerated.
Wait. Was that a shadow Carja?
Don't try anything.
I could literally wipe out
As lenient as the apostates.
every living thing in this camp by accident. My lord, you got a mouth on you. But okay, that's interesting that they're not actually aggressive to me. I'm genuinely surprised by that. Like, really genuinely surprised. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost took a very big jump there. Robot walls on the way to the Cauldron. Enjoy. I think you're going to lose your equipment. In fact, that's going to hit both of you. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. You're having your fight now. Get away. Go fight your friends. You should be dead before too long. Yeah. Problem is, you're not gonna die. Now you will. Problem solved. Ooh. Your anti-fire armor is getting much better. And then jump down here if you want to. Or not, I suppose, but much rather you did. Fine. Uh-oh. I was completely blinded with the fact there were two there. Okay. For some reason I completely missed that. Not sure why. Probably because there was a bit of the halo effect from my fire arrows. So the red didn't tip me off. Donk.
These aren't cheap.
I wouldn't know because I never bloody sell the things. I really should. Though in hindsight, I've just made the shadow cartridge job a lot easier there. Oh well. Though in another way of looking at it, I just took away the shadow cartridge's access to some raw materials they might otherwise want. That's right. Let them fight. If it's the one that wins, I'd actually be reasonably happy. Who's gonna win? Oh. Convoy just over there. Oh, well done, Sheelab. Well done for catching up to Alchemy Story. That must be a massive relief. Thanks for the streaming company while I did that. Oh, you're more than welcome, Cariad. Have a good sleep, sweetheart. Right. We're almost on the Cauldron. I'm going to want to go over to that campsite before we do that. Cauldron's going to be the last thing we do this stream. Oh. I think we just got a skin.
This'll
yes, we did.
last.
Right, where's that campfire? Just around here. A lot further down, though, I'm sure. Right there. Ooh. You know what, though? Did that hit them? I don't think it did. There we go. Robot Wars begins!
Calm.
The Shell Walker is going to win this with ease. There we go. Really? I missed that? There we go. Game over for it. Decent amount of EXP considering how easy that was. I think, if we don't count the missed shots, that was a very, very cheap engagement. Though we did lose the crate, though. The ammo crate cooked on its back. There's the cauldron.
Not bad.
I agree. I'm not picking on the shellwalkers. I don't give them a free ride. I pick on every. I don't pick on anyone. I am simply hunting for parts. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for the shellwalkers, though. I'm not gonna lie. It is Zeta. Oh, amazing. All right, we'll get a skill point for this one, and probably hit level 50 while we're in there, which would be max level in normal circumstances. There is a stalker nearby. I do sort of feel bad for him, though. I'm not gonna lie. Poor little ones. They're like, I just want to keep my stuff.
Now they're hunting me.
Why does that thing no longer show? I disapprove. Have they stealthed from each other?
Go quietly.
It's down. Okay, no, they were still corrupt. They just, I couldn't tell. Damn it, I missed one.
That'll help.
Pop his helmet off. Donk. Sure, I'll be fighting for a while. I'm hopeful that they're going to start raging on each other rather than trying to fight me, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, unfortunately. Okay, fine. Perhaps I should have done this to begin with. Oh dear, you've worked out where I am. Disapprove of that enormously. Damn it. Hit it. Good. And hit again. Uh-oh. Whoop. Nope. I thought I had like a stronger strike attack. Not seeing it so far. What were those levels spent on, I wonder? Okay. Search you. I see you up there, you little scoundrel, you. Punk. Oh dear. Okay. Nope. Fact. Nope. Okay, I need to be not there anymore. It is. I'm gonna go down here instead. Fortunately, this is not exactly the best place to be. Oh, thanks. There we go. Okay. I think I managed to get one on it. I did not. Oh no, I did. So useful. Bombs are things of wonder. So much damage in one tiny little pile. Okay, well, there's a sawtooth up there that's probably a little bit hurt, but... Oh. Really? You little scallywag, you. Terrible shot. That's enough. It'll probably die from that. But I handled those stalkers awfully. I should have just gone for a hit from my tear blasters, stunned them, and then dropped a bunch of sticky bombs on them. Oh, hey, Casa. Glad you enjoyed your bath, Cariad. But now, how on earth do I get in here? There must be another way in that I'm not seeing yet. Maybe up top? So my guess is there's a way up top. Where is you? There we go. Oh, hello. There we are.
If they weren't looking for me.
There we go. Yeah, here we are. There's the way in. That'll probably be the way we come back out. All right then. Whew. Last thing for this stream. What? Aavak derping? Never. Me derp. Don't even know what derp is.
Going down fast.
Now, I can only imagine the fight at the center of this cauldron is going to be very, very rough. We're looking at, we've got supply crate over yonder. It's one way down. Oh, actually no, we can come back up that way if we really want to. I accept your offerings. Thank you. Damn it, I was expecting that to not be quite as far down as it was, but never mind. More supply crates in this direction. These mushrooms are good for me, yes. Very good mushrooms.
I'll find a use for you.
Many uses, in fact. Light from over there. Still no signs of any machines, though. There's more down here as well.
That was refreshing.
Really? Okay. I'm glad. Way in over there. Okay, so we've found our entry point.
So much for being careful.
There we go. Look, we're in a cauldron facility. Being careful has gone out the window. Oh, is it just we're not even bothering with going through the facility. We're just straight to the core this time. I mean, that's fair. It is a snapshot. Sorry, no, let me just take care of you. Pop this right about there. I'll wait for them. So Aavak just fell off a small cliff, all to grab some mushrooms.
They come.
Aavak confirmed dragon hobbit. Well, I suppose. Thunder jaw being made or repaired. Indeed. Hopefully they continue on their path. Damn it, that's a wasted one. Oh well. Okay. I've got an awful feeling the moment I go down there, it's death for me. So... Now, taking out a Thunderjaw is not that hard, all things considered. But what else is it going to spawn at me? Is the part that worries me. What else is it going to send my way? Okay. Well, I want my trip caster then. Find out. There we go. I have as many mushrooms as I can while I'm down here. Now then. I have no idea what the best way to deal with this would be, and I don't want to idly put down too many traps because they could end up killing me instead. That being said, I think probably the first thing I'll do is make sure that I corrupt the Thunderjaw, so there's a potential that any of its allies will enter the fray against the Thunderjaw rather than me. Also want to take off its main weapon systems. Cannot afford for that thing to have disc launchers. It will be death. For me mostly. Mostly my death. I don't want to die. Alright. So, time for the traps then. Okay. That is set up apparently, but maybe not. Okay, it's just very low to the ground. Right, next up I want some actual traps.
Set this here.
I want a decent amount of these, so I can hopefully lure a couple of them into them. Godzilla, thank you very much for the resub there. Shen Cult, all your dapper coffee belong to us. Hi, it's Splattercat, how you doing, man? How's Derp Chat doing? Since we clearly got some Shen Cult in here. How are the dapper lords and lords and ladies of the castle? Well, I mean, they may as well be dapper lords and ladies. One assumes that there's a certain amount of dapperness when they become lords and ladies. Unless it's some kind of like bandit clan, where the lords and ladies are actually the ones who fight the hardest. I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Been streaming a lot lately. Right. I think that's about as well as I'm going to set up. I could put down some fire and explosives. I'm not sure I really want to. Splat was talking bad about the fuzzies. What? This is awful. Thanks, Belial. That's really kind of you. Ferrets are cute and evil. I mean, they just have an alternative goodness about them. It's the way I see it. My ferrets are lovely and cuddly and kissy. But sometimes to other people, they kiss with their teeth. Really, really hard. Alright, let's make a bunch of these. Because I am going to want you switched as soon as I can. Let's top up all of my bits and bobs. Actually, some proximity bomb. Well, no, I think we're good. No, to be fair though, none of mine have ever bitten anyone. Though Athena did latch onto Cass's eyebrow at one point, which was not the best. Right, oh dear. No, I need a different item altogether. I need, where's the, there you go. I need something that's going to be able to tear off your bits, Molado.
Someone's grumpy.
Yep, someone is very grumpy. It's gonna be. Oh, damn it! Right, okay, need more. No, please, thanks. Need to take that bit off you right now because it is gonna ruin my day so hard. And that bit as well. Nope, thanks, but no. That hurt. I need that bit off as well, if I can, please. Oof, one down. Good. Oh, thank you. But no. Are there any others in here as well? Or is it just the, it is just you. Okay, good. Perfect. I'm okay with this. Right. Oh no. Ouch. Really like your Gatling guns to be gone. I feel that they are massive, massive cheat hacks. Ouch, that hurt a bit, but that's fine. Otherwise, you are really unhappy. And interestingly, though, you have no friends. I guess they figured you didn't need any. Well, more fool them, really. Thank you. But, ouch. That did hurt a bit. On that note, there's no stealth here. No stealth whatsoever, so... Nora Protector, heavy. Spark with it. Yeah, we're gonna go with Nora Protector heavy. We're gonna re-equip it. Yeah. Get rid of these. Pop on some really heavy resists. And yeah, high ranged resist as well. Nope. Thank you. Nope. I would love it if you'd be stunned for a little bit. Right, that kind of works. Not really what I was going for, I'll be honest, but it does sort of work for now. I'll be honest though, I would love it if you would be frozen. And for that, I'm going to remod this bow. Oh, the wrong one. You don't need corruption. It's not fighting against anything that I can force it to fight against. Yeah, sure. That's perfect. Right. Need to just run. Grab it. Bit. Ouch. Nope. Take a taste of your own medicine, you scoundrel. That's gonna hurt. It's fine. Next one. Uh-oh. That hurt as well. Did you steal? Oh, you did. You knocked her all the way back here, you little jerk. Thank you. Disc launcher, please. In the heart. I approve. There we go. I've taken out a really, really bloody angry Thunderjaw. Oh, my lord, that was rough. Oof. Right. I'm going to quickly catch up on what was said in chat just then. You remember this fight? It sucked. Oh, have you played all the way through this, Splatcat? I never put people or things on fire, not even once. Actually, before we leave, I want to grab any traps that didn't get used. Okay. Grab you as well. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm ridiculously high level. So, I think... Oh, actually, no, we're not quite maximum level yet. We'll grab these, though. Take these as well. Can I not? I seem not to be able to grab that one. That has denied me. That is a sacred mushroom that shall not be plucked. There you go. I think we've cleaned this place up now. Oh, there's one more over here. One more something. Probably just metal shards. Yeah. Alright, with that, we gain the ability to override Thunderjaws. You can't take those shrooms. I've tried many, many times. Really? Okay, Belial. Very well. But that's the last cauldron.
There we go. Information to help me override more machines.
Fantastic. 10,000 XPs. That'll get me level 50. Zeta overrides available. Thunderjaw Stormbirds?
Hephaestus is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions?
What?
It's been forcing Cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year.
Where are you getting this from?
And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
Well, that's a very prominent name, I'll tell you that much. I believe it was the Master of the Forge. Greek mythology, if I'm not very heavily mistaken. Was this the one? Production, oversight, analysis, additive, manufactured, type, intrusion, source, external, countermeasure, phase shift, countermeasure, failed, main production, external override, additive, manufactured, type, intrusion, source, external, main armament, enhanced, 2703, enhanced, 1431, 1166, 97, 41, 43, 10, main production, initiating. Have I not got one? Yeah, God of the Forge. Summary. Active. Countermeasures. Diagnostic. Worm.nxt. Trace. Intrusion. Detect. Successful. Trace result. Hephaestus. Infiltrate. Intrusion. Retrieval. Successful. Command template acquired. Decode. Initiate. Successful. Result. Encroachment. Threat. Human. Result. Fauna. Threat. High. Flora, threat, high. Biosphere, threat, high. Directive cull. Production overrides initiated. All other priorities rescinded. Okay, if I'm reading that right... Encroachment, threat, human. The threat of human... humans are encroaching. They are a high threat to fauna, flora, and the biosphere itself. Defend itself by culling humans? Well, that's interesting because it implies that humans would the... Because, I mean, at least as far as the Nora, in fact, well, I would assume everyone, realistically speaking, if the Nora were doing that, I would imagine everyone was doing it. But we've been hunting, but, I mean, I wouldn't have said we were a danger to the biosphere. That would have made more sense if it was just like, danger to, well, I mean, I don't know. Flora, fauna. Yeah, maybe it's just that humans are inherently an invasive threat, and so needed to be culled to preserve other things. Very interesting. Super interesting. That's Thanos' way of thinking. Welcome back, Miss Minnie. To be fair, we certainly are a threat to the biosphere. Well, I mean, you know, we are, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me just check something. Data points. Text. Where were we? Does this have a date? Is this why? No, because no. I think what they said was that it was like 10 years ago or something. Wasn't it? Or was it even longer? Actually, it might have been even further back. Right, I can't remember, but basically the machines have been getting more aggressive lately. Within the last decade or two, something around there. Because I was going to say, well, maybe this is why, you know, what ended humanity. Some AI that escaped. What was it? Like some sort of climate. Whoa, wait, really? Is it going to be that simple? Was the escaped AI that the data point was talking about, where the groups trying to reverse the Turing legislation? Did that AI perhaps modify some other kinds of machinery, and as a result just started killing humans because it viewed humans as the biggest threat to climate? That seems a little bit too easy. Best time given is recently. Well, that was pretty epic. At any rate, we now have the all of the overrides to the Cauldrons. If anything, that has made more questions for me, honestly. Whoop. Let's go grab this this fireplace. But we can now more or less override everything except corrupted machines, I believe. There you go. Briator, thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed my roleplay in Roll For It. Thank you. It's very kind of you to say. Right, okay. Well... actually, we're going to grab this one as well before we wrap things up there. I think we've done quite a lot of legwork today. We've turned back a plot against Meridian itself. I do have to head back and hand in one more quest. Sunfall's hunting grounds, keep it... I mean, why are those still there? I thought I'd completed them all. We're going to go and grab this campfire, just so that I've got it done. Crosby, story? Question mark. I'm afraid you're going to have to use more words in forming a question there, because there's way too many ways that I could interpret that. Thunderjaw friends are the best friends. Stormbird friends, second best friends. I'm not even sure I would want to know how hard it would be to get a Stormbird into a position where I could override it. Oh, the quest for the hunting grounds never disappears. Oh, that will irritate me, but okay. Thank you, Bilal. Okay, that has now been unlocked. Don't mind me. Oop. Rope it down. Oh yeah, that would be fairly trivial, actually, thinking about it. If that is all you need to do. Okay, let's head on back to Meridian. Whew. And there's where we're going to be wrapping things up. I've had massive amounts of fun tonight. And actually this morning as well, with the oxygen not included. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming twice each day that I stream, but there's a good possibility I might. You know, one in kind of an early afternoon and then one in the evening. We'll see. We'll see. I might move the times around a little bit to give me more time in between, though. I'm not sure yet. I could override the Thunderjaw before I wrap things up. Bad. Oh, where am I in the story-wise, Crosby? We are Maker's End. I've got to go to Maker's End yet. We've pretty much done all of the side quests that I've encountered as I've encountered them. We've, as far as I'm aware, completely cleaned out everything in the Sacred Lands, except... I believe it was in the Sacred Lands at the access to the DLC, because I was advised not to go there initially until we got a bit further in the main quest line, so there would be, like, the story would be a little bit more relevant. It would make more sense to me. We've done a lot of exploring around the game, but as far as I'm aware, at least up until the Maker's End quest, which was the one immediately following rescuing Olin's family, that's where I am. I've been given direction to go to Maker's End. As for everything else that we've encountered, I mean, we've got a bandit camp here, there, we've got a vista here and there, we've got some collectibles around, but we've more or less done all of the quests that I've been able to find so far. We are technically max level, kind of technically. Not really, though. I believe it goes up to 60 because of the DLC that we've got active, but under normal circumstances, we would be at max level at this point. Which just goes to show you wouldn't have had the ability to unlock everything, which is interesting. In terms of my quest chains, currently, got to go to Maker's End and search for the clues to the unknown woman's identity. Who was she? Side quest, I've got Robbing the Rich, which I'm about to go and hand in. Into the Frozen Wilds, which we're not going to be able to do. Ancient Armory, I've not seen any more power cells yet. Done all the errands that we've had. Most of the bandit camps that we've seen. There's one more tall neck that I'm aware of. No, actually two, because there appears to be one in the Frozen Wilds. Done all of the Hunter's Lodge. Done all of the Cauldrons. Again, much like the bandit camps, the ones I've come across I've done, but I haven't done all of them yet. We've got a couple of tutorial quests as well. Right, let's go hand this in. Free Heap. Yes, I have visited Free Heap. We actually visited that today, as it happens.
It's decent work keeping the city safe.
Oof. Oh man, I went to the wrong place, didn't I? No, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it! Silly compass. The nobleman should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah. Hello,
A
Ravan.
man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it.
Glad to hear.
All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Well done. I think Ravan is gonna help, I guess. Well, there we go. A little bit of extra EXP, a remarkable reward box, and another quest ticked off the list.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Right. Right, we've got a couple of campfires down here. Bandit camp, vantage point. Most of the things along the west side I need to check out. I do need to activate that merchant at some point as well. We've got one or two sites over here, and then a chunk in the middle here. But other than that, we've then visited every site that we're aware of on that side. We visited almost all of them up here as well, which is actually quite nice. So once we've cleaved off this little bit, yeah, we've been really, really thorough. We've visited more or less everything that we can find and interact with. And so Maker's End is the next part of the puzzle, all the way up here. We'll probably hit the tall neck before then, just to uncover this, because I imagine that one will reveal everything around here, which will be rather good. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to end this stream over in Rost's homestead, so that we can go visit him at the beginning of the next stream. I'm not going for 100%, no, Jen. I guess I'm kind of just playing it the way I would normally play games, being thorough, but I'm not pursuing 100% completion. If that happens, then that would be nice. But I'm just I didn't know I could filter the map. No, thanks, Miss Minnie. Options button. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm just completing the quests as I find them. I'm not going out of my way per se. If like the map shows a marker that I haven't uncovered or visited, I'll go out of my way. I'll go there to uncover it. But I'm not going to hunt down every text entry unless I happen to just come across them, I guess. I just really like exploring. I love open world games for that. I spend a lot of time just exploring the world.
Not home anymore. Not without Ross.
All right. We don't often come down here in the day, but that's going to be it for us, I'm afraid. I really hope you've all enjoyed, and will be joining me for the next, which will probably be in a day or two. Well, it certainly won't be tomorrow, or today for me, given that it's 3:30 in the morning. But that's going to be it. So whether you've been with me all evening on stream, or whether you're catching up to these in VOD form on YouTube, I really, really do hope you've enjoyed, and will be joining me for the next. But until then, as always, take care, everyone.